Hello, this is Michelle Eves. I have a story for you. It's a personal story. It's not anything I found on the internet or heard about through the grapevine. It's something that I wanted to just talk about, I guess. My aunt was my best friend growing up. She meant everything to me. And she passed away 9 years ago today. And I was talking with one of my friends a couple of months ago when it was coming up on my grandmother's anniversary of her death. And she thought that it was the most morbid thing that I keep track of the dates of when everybody dies. And it's something that I don't do on purpose. I just remember the days like I remember everybody's birthday. I can even remember the days of the funerals of everybody. But she thought it was extremely morbid. And, I looked at her like, what? And she said, listen, she looks at it as a celebration, not necessarily of the person's life, but of the legacy that they've left behind, or that they've moved on to a much better place. And so I don't know about what your spiritual, what you believe, if you believe anything at all. But, ever since she mentioned that to me, it's really helped a lot. And so I kind of wanted to mention it to you. We all lose people we love. Eventually, if it hasn't happened already to you. And I've lost three people that have meant the most to me in my childhood in the last several years. And it has really, really helped to think about it like that. Typically on these days, I would be in mourning and crying and reminding like anybody and everybody I talked to what day it was. And, that's not the way they're going to want to be remembered. They're not going to want to be remembered on the only the day, that they passed. And so I just wanted to bring that up, put it out there. It was something I never thought about before. You've heard about the celebrations of somebody's life at a funeral, but not on the actual days that they've passed. So it was just on my heart, and I wanted to share it with you that there are better ways of looking at things like that than what our knee-jerk reaction is. So anyway, I hope that you got something out of that little rant, and I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Peace.